Boy, are you like me? Do you sometimes feel as you're going from website to website on the internet tubes that maybe somebody's watching you, somebody's over your shoulder? Well, I get that feeling sometimes, and it may be a little safer now because the White House has proposed a Bill of Rights, and the object is to protect consumer privacy when you're online. Basically, it would allow us to tell internet companies with just one click, we don't want our online activity to be tracked. We're finding out about this now, and if this is a good idea, if it's even workable, with Bill Kerrigan, CEO of Abine, makers of DoNotTrackPlus.com. This is a company focused on the subject of enhancing online privacy. Has the White House come up with a good plan here, Bill?
Well, we love the plan, and because there is a plan, but this lack of online privacy is a huge problem. We've been saying this for a long time now, and it's nice to see that a plan is finally in place. Michael, though, what really is concerning is, customers are becoming, more concerned as they have more data out there online. And the problem is, I'm not sure they know what to do about it. One of our big concerns with today's announcement, however, is it doesn't completely go all the way. You mentioned do not track. What is called do not track is actually really just do not target. So consumer data is still going to be collected. It's going to be used to generate profiles, and it still can be used and sold for a variety of purposes. So the only thing that's currently in plan for do not track is it's going to stop the delivery of personalized ads. I
see. Well, so there's no real mechanism then to make this really effective.
Well, effective if you're trying to control what level of information is being collected on your device. And, we surveyed web users over the last 24 hours. Most web users, in fact, 80% in our survey, believe that do not track would stop data collection about them or remove tracking technologies that companies have put on their computers. But we now know that's not the case. Do not track simply will stop the delivery of personalized or targeted ads to you. The data collection continues.
Well, perhaps because of pressure from groups like yours, but the companies like Google and Facebook, which have long been accused of tracking what people do online, and then they take that information and they sell it to advertisers. But they seem to have gotten out ahead of the president here, because now they've just said that they've agreed to act on some technology which would put a do not track button of some sort on web browsers. So are they? Did they kind of blunt the effort here?
Well, the industry has agreed to put a do not track button, but I think, again, it's important that we close the gap between what a consumer thinks do not track means and exactly what the industry has elected to deliver. The consumers that we talk to believe that do not track would stop somebody from actually collecting data on their device, or it would actually remove all of those tracking technologies. Some of your listeners might know them as cookies from their PCs or their smartphones. This, in fact, is not the case. What was announced today as the industry attempt of self-regulation is they will no longer use that data to deliver a personalized or a targeted advertisement. It does not address the growing customer concern of that data being collected in the first place. And this is where companies like ours are innovating to provide easy-to-use consumer tools that highlight not only who is tracking you while you're on the web, but it actually gives you the ability to block those trackers.
Well, clearly more needs to be done. Bill Kerrigan, CEO of Abine, the makers of DoNotTrackPlus.com. Thanks for joining us on the Daily Wrap.
Thanks, Michael.
It's time now